Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. My dear students at Rital International Academy, 10th grade. Regarding the worksheet I already uploaded to you, we have this question number 1, double slit experiment. A monochromatic light beam having a wavelength of 5 times 10 to the 2 nanometers illuminates a double slit having a slit separation of 2 times 10 to the negative 5 meters. What is the angle range of the second order bright fringe? What do you mean by that angles? When I send it to you, I asking you about the range of it. So how are we going to treat it? We have this equations. B sine of alpha equal K lambda. You could see it in your book as M sine of theta times M lambda this way. Whatever, if you use both of them, you will have the right answer. I have this V width of the slit. Alpha is an angle, K order of the minimum, lambda is a wavelength. What I'm asking you, how many lines do we have? How many theta do we have here? So at first I have to be, the separation is 2 times 10 to the negative 5 times sine of alpha, sine of theta or alpha. K, I could consider the first one as 1. 1 times 5 times 10 to the negative 7. Now solve for sine of theta. Divide each side by 10 times 10 to the negative 5. And take the angle shift sine. 5 over 2 become 2.5. 10 to the negative 7 over 10 to the negative 5 become 10 to the negative 2. So now we are able to calculate it. Shift sine 2.5 times 10 to the negative 2. You will get the answer. The first theta is 1.43 degree. Now you have to start counting and try to see the pattern in between. So at first we substitute 1. The second one, we would use the same equations, but instead of 1, we will replace 2. So here we have 2 times 10 to the negative 5 sine of theta equal 2 times 5 times 10 to the negative 7. Okay, here 5 times 10 to the negative 10 to the 2 times 10 to the negative 9. Nano, that's mean 10 to the negative 9. 2 times 10 to the negative 9 will give us 10 to the negative 7. Now again, solve for sine of theta. And you will get shift sine 5 times 10 to the negative 2. And in calculator you replace it, you will get the theta of 2.86. Try to read the pattern. You could see 1.43, 2.86. Just multiply 1.43 by 2, give us 2.86. Let us make sure our calculation is right. If we substitute instead of 2 here, we will replace it by 3. Again, 2 times 10 to the negative 5, it's a constant separation distance. And here we have 3. So now 3 times 5 times 10 to the negative 7. Divide each side by 2 times 10 to the negative 5. Solve for theta. You will gain, again, shift sine of theta 7.5 times 10 to the negative 2. Read the pattern here, 2.5, 5, 7.5. Please try to understand it. So you will get 4.3. Again, 2.86 plus 1.43, you will get 4.3 almost. You just 1.43 times 3, you will get this result. Okay, if you understand the pattern, as long we will have the angles, that means we could calculate it at the range. So that we have one angle, we have second, we have 3, calculate it. Try to look at here until we will reach the point we have an error. If we substitute the numbers, we will get the end numbers of the angles. Again, theta 4, we could see that 4 is 5.73. I replace it 4 here, or 7.5. 2 plus 2.5 would become 10 times 10 to the negative 2. Keep calculating them, keep calculating them. You will end up at the end of it. It is an 18 angles. It would be an 18 angles. I hope you will reach the point by yourself. This is the answer for question number 1. Question number 2, you could leave it. I do not need from any of you to solve it. It's enough for this question. Thank you all. Good day for you. Remain safe. Stay at home. Good day to you all.